What if I told you there is someone who thinks about you before they fall asleep? Not about your smile, not about how you look, about your exhaustion, the kind you never admit out loud. They didn't fall for you because you're strong. They fell for you because behind that strength, there's a soft heart that's been taking care of itself for way too long. They love when you laugh, but they love you even more when you go quiet, when your eyes drift away, and you pretend you're fine. They don't want the perfect version of you. They want the real one. And if this sounds like poetry, wait until you hear why they want to marry you. They don't want to marry you to show the world they are happy. They want to marry you so when your mind gets loud at night, they can hold your hand. When you say, "I'm okay," but you're not, they'll know. When you act strong because you're used to surviving alone, they'll gently say, "You don't have to be strong with me." They don't just love your laughter. They love the tears you swallow. They want their shoulder to be the place your pain can finally rest. But there's something even deeper than that. They're not trying to save you. They want to breathe beside you. They know you survived before them. They know you'd survive without them. But they don't want your survival to be lonely anymore. When they picture the future, it's not a big wedding. It's a quiet morning. Your messy hair, sleepy eyes, a half smile. That's sacred to them. They admire your independence, but they dream of being the place where you can finally put your armor down. So why haven't they said anything yet? Because love isn't a game to them. They're not afraid of commitment. They're afraid of not being enough for your heart. They know you've been hurt before. They know once your heart cracks, it doesn't just snap back together. So before they speak, they prepare. They want to come into your life ready to stay. Not as a temporary rush, not as a seasonal feeling. Their silence isn't distance, it's intention. And the life they imagine with you, it's breathtaking in its simplicity. Their vision of marriage isn't luxury, it's an embrace. A home where you don't have to be strong all the time. A place where you can lay your head on their chest and whisper, "I'm tired," without explaining why. They want to notice the tremble in your voice before anyone else does. They want to be the last hand you hold before sleep. When the world feels cold, they want to be your warmth. But here's the real question. Do you even know how to let someone love you like that? Not the shallow kind, the deep, steady, patient kind. You've always been the strong one, the listener, the fixer. What happens when someone wants to take care of you? They don't want to control you. They don't want to stand ahead of you. They want to walk beside you, to hold your hand when you're overwhelmed, to remind you who you are when you forget. But the thing that moves them the most is that after everything, your heart is still open. You're still kind, still hopeful, still capable of loving deeply. Even when you received less than you gave, they see that, and they fell in love with that graceful, fragile strength. They want to be the one who chooses you fully. No hesitation, no half-love, no maybe. Not just with words, with presence. And when they finally step into your life, they won't be loud. They won't make dramatic promises. They'll just stay. They'll stay when you're not easy. Stay when your fears rise. Stay when you doubt yourself. They'll come to lighten your load and not add to it. To make one sentence real, from now on, we carry this together. So tell me, if someone truly comes into your life and wants to take care of you, would you let them in? Or would you still say, I can handle it on my own?